Oh, look at my African American over here. Look at him. Are you the greatest? You know what I'm talking about? Okay.
Yes. Let's get it indeed. Let's get it indeed. Please hit the like button if you like the content or if you just like your boy hanging out with me, doing it up. Appreciate y'all for tuning in with your man. Yeah, let's get up in here, bruh. Let's get up in here, man. Shout out to y'all. Yeah. Shout out to the people out there on Instagram too. The go, hey man, I appreciate you, King. Shout out to you, bro. Hell yeah. Hey, nasty Nate up in here. He a mod, like I said. If you talk crazy, he'll clip you. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. If you talking crazy, he gonna clip you. You dig? Shout out to my people, man. Yeah, we in this motherfucker.
Oh, look at my African American over here. Look at him. Are you the greatest? You know what I'm talking about? Okay.
Y'all know what I'm talking about? Y'all know what I'm talking about? I said it's going to be back, right, man? The NFL Script Show. Yes, we will return live on YouTube. Trot Wham on Twitter. We live on Twitter, too. I got my Twitter back working. Doing my what is little boy Jay Prince hands. You dig what I'm saying? Shout out to him, you know. Yeah, shout out to Nasty Nate. Just mind your business and just mind your business, man. That's it, man. That's all I could do. That's all I could do. Hey, so the script is back. It's August 1st, man. We got the Hall of Fame game cracking. They got the White Frenny up there right now. Yeah, it's gonna be a good, interesting game. There won't be that much of a breakdown here. This is a preseason game. Please don't expect me to give y'all full breakdowns, you know, or any type of. Come on now, let's be real, bro. Let's be real. And I don't know if my stuff is tripping right here. If y'all can hear me or see me, I don't know if my what you call is working on Instagram. But hey, man, if it ain't working, then shout out to y'all. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, but it looked like it is working here. Let me double check and check my Let me check my shoot. You know what I'm saying? Let me check it, bro. Oh yeah, I look like I'm live, bro. Look like I'm live and direct right here, man. Yeah, we good. We Gucci. So this is gonna be the Hall of Fame game watch party. I'm just chilling. Man. I got my kids up in here. Peace already. They locked in with that, I guess. I don't know. Go get them some more food. They want some other stuff. I don't know what's going on with that. But we got them on that. They cool. I'm chilling. I'm good on YouTube. My boy said I'm feeling straight. I'm feeling good. And yeah, man, we here. We're gonna go through a few a few ideas of what I got an idea for this show. This show is the script. We're gonna do this 2 times a week. There's gonna be a Thursday show. There's gonna be a Sunday show. The Thursday show is obviously the first one. I gotta crack it off, and I gotta get y'all used to me doing this. And yeah, man, we working. Shout out to my dog Nasty Nate. It's working. It's working on it's working on I guess my boy said it's working on Instagram as well. So shout out to that, bro. Hey man, shout out to y'all. I love y'all to death, bro. Y'all already know what it is. So yeah, man, we got a lot to talk about. I'm not gonna just differentiate back to basketball or start talking basketball. Unless y'all want to talk about that, I'm not gonna do that. If y'all in the chat asking for it, cool. If not, we're gonna keep it NFL only. This show is just strictly about creating the script and what do we expect to happen this year. This is the 2024 season through 2025. There's a lot of narratives. You know what I mean? There's a lot of narratives. There's a lot of things we could talk about locked in with a few different teams, a few power divisions for sure. Yeah, man, we got a lot of shit to talk about, man. Shout out to Andre. You betting on this game or nah? This motherfucker, you a degenerate motherfucker. You betting on this game or nah? All right, bro. All right, let's talk about this game then, man. Golly. Damn, shout out to Ocean. Golly. All right, bro. Texans versus Bears. All right, so you're not going to get starters in this game, man. They're not playing, bro. At this point in the game, we want to play. They're extending the season. So you got to think about it right now as an old school NFL fan. Yes, we want these guys to play in the preseason, especially the first game. We want the first crack to be, all the good players. You know what I mean? We want CJ Stroud out there. We want the Caleb Williams, number 1 overall pick. We want all those boys out there. Yeah, of course we want them out there, but they're not going to be out there because obviously it doesn't make sense for them to be out there. Why would they put them out there? And this is a extended series. I'm sorry, extended season, and they're added games rather than it being less games. So now you're going to see these guys never really playing in the preseason, or honestly seeing that these preseason games are just for people that want to get cheap NFL tickets and you want to see NFL type quality. You know what I mean? That's type of shit. So shout out to the Big Show, my brother. Yeah, man, I appreciate y'all pulling up, showing up, man. We gonna figure it out. My boy, he said, yeah, man, he a big DJing, bro. He a big DJing, and I ain't mad at it, Andre. I love you here, bro. I'm glad you here, and we gonna make something happen for you, bro. But like I'm going through the breakdown, those guys aren't going to play. So we got to adjust the way we coming in here if we are going to bet in this game. And I'm just really in here just trying to guide you, bro. I'm not suggesting a goddamn thing. I'm not suggesting a goddamn thing to be all the way up front with you. But if I was to put some type of action on here, though, I did want to take the Texans here. And the reason being is because I believe that they are going to play a little bit more of their starters from what I've seen here. And I just had that up. Damn, I don't know why I had that. I don't know what happened. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know what the hell. Why I took that off. All right. Damn. I had that shit up here. Here we go. Golly. All right. So here it go. It's gonna be Tyson Bagden and Brett Ripon. They're gonna be locked in the battle, to back up Caleb Williams pretty much. So they're gonna be the 2 quarterbacks for the Bears. And then you're going into this uh the defense of the Texans is going to be playing. I think some of these defender players are going to be playing for the Texans as well. So that's kind of where you're going to be looking at. I think the Texans may have a little bit more of an advantage, as much as there's going to be a competition for both of those other quarterbacks for the Bears. That's an actual competition. I don't think there's really a competition for the other side around the Bears. The Bears are going to have their their wide receiver. They are going to have their wide receiver, but he's going to go head up against one of the top cornerbacks for the Texans. I think it's Kamari Lassiter. So that's going to be a good lock-in play that we're going to be locked in on. We're going to look at one of the top wide receivers that's going to be, a great weapon for Caleb Williams. We're going to be able to look and see him straight off the jump, go up against one of the top corners in the league. So I think that's going to be pretty interesting to see. That's going to be dope. That's going to be tight to see for both of those teams. So it's going to see what the dogs is. D'Amico Ryans. I think a lot of this is obviously not going to be a big game for either one of these teams trying to win, but I think there's advantages. I think there's going to be advantages for this Texans team, so I would lean in their direction. That's the reason why I think the line did move in their direction as well. I've seen it at 1.5 before the show started. It's at 2.5 now. So as far as the line a little bit, as far as preseason lines, I do think that shit is real sharp too, bro. Like they know a little bit something that we don't know. And then also my boy Nasty Nate coming in here with the under. I couldn't stop you from betting any preseason game under, bro. That's not I don't expect this to be like no crazy shit. So yeah, not at all. Like that's for sure. I definitely agree with that. Yes, I see 2.5s here. Over and under 32.5. I'm not mad at the 32.5, bro. I'm not mad at that at all. But if I was putting any money on here, I'm taking the Texans, and I probably just take a money line, thinking that they're going to win there. And again, I'm not touching this shit at all. I just think that they have advantages coming in here, thinking that it's a quarterback battle, not necessarily a battle for the Texans. They're just coming in a little bit more freer, and they're going to play a lot more of their defender players. The defense is going to win this game, I think, for them, type shit, at least early on. Maybe even just taking them early because I'd rather not take a full game in this preseason shit. Anything can happen in full games. A matter of fact, yes, I would only want to take them early, bro. Matter of shit, maybe even take them down first half only. Only Texans first half. But again, nothing I'm telling you to bet, bro, at all. I'm not putting no money on this shit. But yeah, that's I just wanted to break that down. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it, bro. That's it. That's all. All right, bro. But back to what I was really trying to get into, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I just want to base this show off of trying to figure out what the week is gonna show us, bro. What can we see week to week? That's my whole narrative. That's the whole point of the script. That's the whole point of the show is what can we expect week to week? And to start off, y'all, to be honest with you, like I don't have a locked in, like I don't lock in. I don't know exactly who's going to win this season. But I do have a few teams that I do think that are going to be prime position to win. And I think the Bills are going to be right there. I know a lot of people like the Fins. I do think that the Dolphins are going to be a lot good and they're going to rival that number one spot. But it's going to come down to the wire. I just think it's going to be a little bit more tougher on their behalf, stay healthy. And it's going to be a little bit more easier, the balance that I think that they're going to see from Josh Allen and them. That's just to start there. Then I think that you're going to see the AFC North be treacherous as it has ever been, and even more treacherous now that the quarterback play is even elevated a little bit more, especially with the Steelers got better quarterback play, especially with I think the Joe Burrow coming in here healthy. It will be a little bit more elevated quarterback play, I think. So I do think that's going to be something I'm going to keep in eye on and shit like that. But to keep it real with you, I think it's right back to the boy Lamar Jackson. It's just somehow he has to get out of having to play Patrick Mahomes. Got to get out of having to play him at least in Arrowhead, and I think that is going into the next season. And I said that this is going to be high power divisions, high power conferences. The AFC North is tough. The AFC West is going to be tough. Now I don't believe that people are going to really doubt that the Chargers are going to be better because they got the better coach now. They got a better coach now. But I do believe that people are not going to people are going to sleep on the Raiders, especially the defensive things that they were able to do. They only got better defensively. If they could get better offensively, everything is going to work out for them. And then just tell me they're going to play better. It's going to make it rougher and tougher for the Kansas City. And I know my boy Chuck might watch this on Twitter, wherever you're watching that, Chuck. You probably hearing this shit, being one of the biggest Chiefs fans that I know. I think y'all definitely are on a downhill. Y'all can't keep doing this shit in this division. After a while, the division is going to catch up to you. That's just how shit works. And I think that this is a great year for the AFC West to kind of make a little bit more of amends of getting back at this Kansas City team, probably winning more of those games on the road in Arrowhead. I think that may be into the fruition of both of those teams. Not saying that the damn Raiders can really hold it down like that, but I will be looking at them going up against Kansas City. I'm gonna tell you that for sure on the spread. That's this year for sure. I just think that that's something that I'm coming in here with that mindset, similar to how I had with Denver. Yes, this team is phenomenal, but eventually some things will have to just show that they're getting caught up on. They're getting caught up, and I believe they will show that they're caught up. My boy Xnizzo said he liked the Texans coach D'Amico Ryans more getting the most out of these young guys coming up in the team. Yeah, I believe in that for sure. Ignezo also says, I think the coaching is going to be a difference level. Yes, for sure. Obviously, he was saying that the AFC is tough. He also follows up and says, yeah, it's tough division in KFC barely wins at all the times. Yeah, they don't necessarily win all the time at ATS as well. So that's another thing too. Like they're not one of the best ATS teams during the regular season, bro. You get your ass burnt for sure with them. I think that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, that they might be able to give the Raiders some money. You know what I'm saying? They might be able to give them some money. So going back into that aspect and breaking down small layers of what the division I'm kind of thinking of, I do want to go into what I believe that the NFC West is going to do too. Now, this is not necessarily a power division, but these guys are going to be really, really sneaky. Now, if you aren't familiar with the NFC West, just know that the three teams that I'm going to be highlighting here, and I'm not going to talk about the Carolina. I'm not talking about the Cardinals. We could just leave them there. Something's happening there with them. But the Seattle Seahawks, the LA Rams, come on, and then obviously the 49ers. So the 49ers obviously at the top. Number one fantasy guy probably is going to continue to be Christian McCaffrey. Can't be wrong with that. We will talk about a fantasy breakdown as well later on in this show, and I'll probably be doing that during the game, uh, going over a lot of fantasy shit. That's pretty much what this show probably going to be about. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like I'm probably going to be going over fantasy shit with y'all, uh, just to get this shit, just to get my narrative off with that. That's pretty much it. So, yeah. So other than that, what I was at? Oh yeah. So the AFC, NFC North. I'm sorry, NFC West. I go into the go straight to the best team that you would expect is the 49ers. And obviously that goes into just saying that they have the better team. They've been there to the playoffs, to the Super Bowl the last few years, or 2 of the last 3 years, or whatever the case. Haven't been able to do it, but you know, in this point, they can get over the hump, just by being healthy, figuring it out down the stretch. So they can still figure it out. They pretty much got a guy that barely freaking lose, at home. He doesn't lose at home and all this good shit. So, Brock Purdy is still showing that he's pretty much solid. He hasn't really showed us that he folds. Obviously, they could have did better, but you kind of just shuck it up as a loss. They just came up against a better team. And I just say that the fix was already in. Taylor Swift really took the damn shit. Brock Purdy, you had no chance, bro. You was going up against Taylor Swift and the damn Chiefs. You was not going to ever win that. So same thing that the for them, they got to avoid Patrick Mahomes. Same thing with the Lamar Jackson. I believe both of those guys got to avoid Patrick Mahomes, and I think this elevated AFC West is going to give justice to the whole NFL. That way, they don't have to deal with Patrick Mahomes. I think the AFC West is going to just be a little bit more tougher this year, and that's just going to put them out the paint. That's going to get them out the paint. So now you're going to be able to see other teams flourish, and we able to add more to their legacy, more to their stuff. Shout out to Justin, man. OG Trot Wham, my guy. I appreciate you, man. Love you to death, my boy. You already know it's always love. And the public loves Kansas City, man. I'm not trying to use this, is not about a Kansas City bash here, you guys. I just really just believe that the team, the division got a little bit better. And it'll show us. And then also let's go into like what type of they got the 12th ranked toughest schedule. I'm sorry, easiest schedule, not necessarily a hard schedule at all. I think they got the easiest schedule out of their division opponents as well. I think the Chargers are the only ones with the easier schedule. They have the second easiest schedule right behind the Falcons. And I like the Chargers, bro. I like the Chargers. I like the Chargers so much. I like players, rookies coming in. I like a lot of the fantasy guys coming from there. I like a lot of shit going on over there. So I think the Chargers are going to be really good. Don't get me wrong. I don't think they're going to be a wash ass team like they have been. Shout out to Dear Slayer Ski. What's good with you, my brother? OG Low Bagger, my dog. Appreciate you, bro. You already know. Yeah, man, we're gonna do the watch party here. This is the first episode of the script for the season. And normally we're gonna do these on Thursdays and Sundays. Not necessarily sure if I'm gonna be able to do this Sunday. I think I am gonna have to skip this Sunday, so we're not gonna have nothing on this Sunday. But next Thursday, there will be another script on the 8th. For sure, we will keep the Thursdays all the way locked in. Sundays, obviously, if there's no Sunday games, it's no reason for us to be talking about that shit. So I'll just do Thursdays for the. That's what we'll do. We'll just do Thursdays for August. Once that first Sunday comes, that'll be the first Sunday with the actual script. We'll go over the games of that day. That'll be the first one. So, matter of fact, that'll be September 1st. September 1st, we'll do that. Yeah, so they will do it like that. All right, cool. All right, baby. All right, so where else I was on? Yeah. So NFC West, yes. I do think that the 49ers, obviously Brock Purdy showed us that he's pretty solid though. Not bad, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? He ain't bad at all. So hold it down, do your thing. And on top of that, the defense for the team only gonna get better, and then along with the defense only gonna get better. I think that offense is just gonna get better as well. Debo, all them boys, they only gonna get better, more cohesive throughout this year. So I think they're gonna be straight. The whole thing though is that we're talking about the whole division, and now the division is getting better because I think that the Seahawks, they were able to just load up in the draft on defense. Now they're getting a little bit better on the defensive side of the ball, which that was their main cornerstone getting into this franchise, or even having relevancy. Now that you're getting better in that aspect, and I think that the offense is going to come around. We do need to see the JSA or whatever the fuck. We need him to play a little bit better. The wide receiver. We do need the wide receiver from last year, the rookie. We do need him to play a little bit better. And there's other players there with it. Obviously, DK Metcalf is obviously going to have a stellar year, I believe. He's been pretty solid there. So I think the Seahawks are straight too. I think the Seahawks are straight, and then we're going back to Puka Nakua and all them boys. And another sleeper, and I believe in fantasy, what we'll be talking about is Cooper Kupp. I mean, Cooper Kupp, obviously, you're going to look at him probably taking another down year. He's coming off of another injury. Puka Nakua is elevating. So you obviously want to shortchange him as far as his numbers. We know what type of game plan the NFL runs and who they gonna market and who they gonna give the money to, and it's gonna be Cooper Kupp again. It's gonna be him getting all the love, getting all the looks, and then you're gonna be wondering why the fuck Puka Nakua ain't getting all the love and all the looks like you normally would. Well, shit, you know what it is. So that being said, that's how we're going to look at it from there. I think that he's going to be good enough to have a great bounce back season, knowing that he's fully healthy throughout the mini camp, fully healthy through the off season. As far as Cooper Kupp, I think he's going to be really good this year. So that being said, let's get back into this All-Star game the Hall of Fame game because it's about to start up again. The quarterback, it's going to be a quarterback battle. It's no Caleb Williams for the Chicago Bears. It's going to be Tyson Bagnet and Brett Ripon. Those will be the two. Those will be the two guys there, running it up there. As far as the key that we talked about, the key that we're going to be looking at, we're going to look at the wide receiver cornerback matchup within Rome. The fucking wide receiver from the Huskies, from Washington Huskies, I forgot his name. Rome Odison, I forgot his name, bro. I got to learn that. And then he's going up against one of the top cornerbacks, Kamari. Gotta watch that one. That's what I'm really locked in on that. Because I think this is shout out to the Texans. Texas was plus 1.5 when he bet it. And look, these type of line movements are the reasons why preseason be tricky as fuck, bro. He said I don't know. Yeah, shout out. You know exactly who I was talking about, bro. You know exactly who I was talking about for sure. But no, so shout out to my boy Justin because he got this at 1.5. And now, I mean, that's a crazy line move, which is about 5 points. You know what I mean? Shout out to that, bro. You know what I mean? Like 4 points, 4.5 points. But hey, 1.5 plus 1.5 to 2.5 right now. Yeah, shout out to that. Minus 2.5. Yeah, shout out to that, bro. Yeah, man. I'm excited about football though, bro. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all for fucking with me. Shout out to y'all, man. I actually gotta hold on real quick, y'all. I'm gonna put it on a little pause real quick. Let me slide out real quick. Hold on. All right, we back. Shout out to y'all, man. Appreciate y'all for still staying in here with me, man. My fault. We back. Yeah. All right, cool. So yeah, they look like they bringing out people. Randy Gradishar, linebacker from Denver Broncos, 1974 to 1983. Yeah, way before my time. Shout out to that. Now we see Devin Hester. I do know that guy. One of the best special team players, the best special team players. Shout out to Devin Hester, man. Shout out to Devin Hester, bro. Why wouldn't we stay? Now my boys, I shout out to the dog. He said, "Why wouldn't we stay, man? Hey, man, we chilling. I had to get a water, man. I had to get some water. And yeah, man. Shout out to y'all though. Shout out to y'all. Just doing it low key. Andre Miller. Steve McMichael. He get to the Hall of Fame. His daughter coming out, or is that his wife? Shout out to that. That's the wife. Shout out to the wife. Shout out to the wife, man. Shout out to Smart Money Best. What's cracking with you, bro? Yeah, man. We watching this Hall of Fame game. We're gonna get it cracking. We're gonna lock in. I really want to see somebody get their shit dusted. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy to be watching football again. That's all it is. Yeah, Sports Money. What's up with you, Sports Money? What up with you, King? What's up with y'all, man? Make sure y'all hit the like button if y'all up in here, man. Shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. I will do more members only streams as well. This is no member only stream right here. I will do more member only streams. That will be one of the things that we'll do, like on the live NFL games on Sundays. I kind of be having those days free, so I might, you know, saying if I ain't got no action going on that day, I might just go live for the later games, make that member only type shit. So get like the little, you know, last minute game bets and all that stuff in. So yeah, man. As we watching these Hall of Famers come out, getting they just due. Notable one, Devin Hester, Andre Miller. I'm sorry, Andre Johnson. Andre Miller's crazy. Andre Miller's a basketball player from Denver threw me out too. Damn. Andre Johnson, I'm tripping. But yeah, man. It's a beautiful thing, bro. We got football back. Shout out to my dog, man. Smart Money Best. He said he like Houston first half. I agree with you. I do like Houston first half as well, my boy. Shout out to my dog, Zane Cole. Zane Cole's a member. Appreciate you, Zane. Appreciate you, Zane. Love you to death for that. Appreciate you, bro. You a member. Appreciate that. Shout out to my dog, Smart Money Best. He says, live football, baby. Yeah, man, we going to go crazy this. I'm telling you, this season, I feel it, bro. I don't care about the content. I'm talking about the money, man. We got to get to this chili. We got to get to the money. And I'm telling you, I really feel it. I see it for my kids. I'm looking at my kids. I see it for them. It ain't even about me. You know what I'm saying? I feel it, though. I feel like we're doing what we got to do to make the right decision, too. Last year, we was all on Houston. Bro. We was all on Houston. We was going crazy. CJ Stroud did it up. And now they're saying he could be MVP. I ain't gonna go that crazy. We're gonna talk about it. I'm not gonna go that crazy though and say MVP just yet, but we're gonna chill. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait around. We're gonna wait around on it, man. But yeah, shout out to y'all though. Shout out to y'all that's been watching us from the jump. X Nizzo, Wine Time, my dog, Nasty Nate. Shout out to y'all, Dear Slayer Ski, Zane Cole, Smart Money Best, Sports Money. Appreciate y'all for real. I actually didn't even send this shit out, bro. I didn't even send this shit out. I really don't be like big promoting this shit though. Like I ain't gonna lie to y'all. And that'd probably be my fault. That'd be my fault, you know what I mean? But I got so much shit cracking, like it'd be hard to like just remember to do all this marketing shit. Shout out to the heavy line movement in the St. Louis last 10 Minnesota from plus money now to minus 106. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of crazy line movement. Let me look at that MLB. Let me look at the scores on that. So that game just kicked off right now, right? Top of the first. All right, yeah, it looked like that game just kicked off. That game just kicked off at 5. Shout out to you, though, Smart Buddies. Good observation. I think that is the most cute, the crucial thing about sports betting, sports gambling, or just sports observing. It's the line movement. Even if you're not a sports bet, like even if you're not a sports bettor, but you invested into the game of sports and you just want to your root on your team to win, knowing the live movement may give you an idea of where the fix is going at, especially if you believe in the tooth fairy to not be real, like a lot of those smart people do. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so shout out to he said that's Jimmy G. Shout out to my boy. Shout out to Smart Money. I like that being my boy. Shout out to my boy. Is it Smart Money or Sports Money? Which one is my boy? Either one, it don't matter. Shout out to the dog. Shout out to him. All right, but yeah, man, it looked like we got some good motion going on right here as far as the feed and everything. Uh, the YouTube is straight, Twitter is looking straight, Instagram looking cool. All right, cool. I really don't even know. So the homie said we was good on there. We straight. All right, so again, we're gonna be looking at the wide receiver matchup for the good kid Rome for the Bears. They're going up against pretty much good first team defense right now. So that's going to be something we got to keep an eye out on. We're going to see what that shit look like. I think we're going to get at least good action in the first shit. I'm just got to make sure my son don't run up out the house, dog. Keeping your eyes peeled. Keeping my eyes peeled for sure. You good? Yeah. All right. Just making sure. 1-0 cards. Wow. Crazy line movement. My boy said to St. Louis. Now they already got one up on them. Yeah, shout out to that. Shout out to that, man. And also, if any of any of y'all fellas y'all want to hop in, this don't got to be a solo stream. I ain't really it's not like anybody can hop in here. Y'all want to join? Definitely, you feel free. It's not a solo stream. It is, but it ain't. You know what I mean? It is, but it ain't. Zah. See you later, buddy. Slow one. All right, man. Let me see. Oh yeah, so all right, yeah. Let us go back into the preseason shit. I mean, obviously, this is the first NFL script. The preseason thoughts here. It has a lot to do with what I anticipate the first few weeks to be, and obviously, the first few weeks is going to be a telltale sign. And where are the tough games at? Where are all the tough stuff at? And I believe the tough games for the Bills are really there. I think the Buffalo Bills, their schedule starts off pretty fucking tough, bro. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. It's not as cheap. It's not as sweet. So they got to go on the road. So first game is a kind of a cupcake against the Cardinals. And then actually, let's go and say, let's share this. Let's share this, bro. Shout out to y'all. We can share this. So yeah, obviously, we're going into this. So yeah. All right. So yeah, the first game is against the Cardinals, right? First game against the Cardinals. Second game against the Dolphins. That's the game where we're on to be like, okay, well, Josh Allen he's known to be really good against this team. And I forgot, I don't know what my notes at really. Matter of fact, hold on, y'all. Let me get my notes real quick, bro. Hold on. Gotta get on my kids, man. Hold on, bro. Shit funny. All right, so Yeah, I got my notes right here with me, bro. I got to bring out the notebook. How many? All right, yeah. So against the Dolphins, Josh Allen is 11-2, straight up 11-2 against the damn Dolphins. So we're telling me that game 2, after they go up against the Cardinals, they're gonna win again against the damn Dolphins, 11-2. That game is kind of tricky. They're going on the road against a Sunday night. I think that's a Sunday night game. I think that's a Sunday night game. Yeah, the 12th. Let me double check, bro. The 12th, bro, is a Thursday night game. Sorry. That's a Thursday night game, actually. That's a Thursday night game. So the Thursday night game against the Dolphins. Following that, they got to go on a short week. You know what I mean? Or that is not a short week. I'm sorry. It's more of a short. It's an advantage. It's an advantage for them against the Jaguars. They go up against the Jaguars at home. Following that, they go on the road against the Ravens. Then they have to go on the road against the Texans. Then on the road again against a division opponent, the Bills. I'm sorry, the Jets. Now that is a tough stretch for the first 6 games. First 6 games is tricky. And then on top of that, they already ranked, I believe, 23rd easiest schedule. So they're not having like an easy schedule. They got one of the tougher schedules of the season. Their total is at 10.5. Their total is at 10.5. So it's kind of easy to go against them because you're kind of like looking at one of these games saying, hey, well, they could possibly lose against the Dolphins. They could possibly lose against the Ravens. Both of those games are on the road. You wouldn't even shortchange them if they lose those 2 games because obviously they could have the chance of winning, more games at home than so. As long as they beat the Jaguars and the Cardinals, they got a straight enough shot to still be straight. So I think that those few 6 games is not necessarily going to be mattering on if they're going to beat CJ Stroud and Aaron Rodgers. It's going to be about those 2 top teams in the Ravens and the Dolphins. I think those 2 teams is going to be the ones that makes the most sense for us to be looking at the Bills and possibly falling a little bit short here. So I think that against the Dolphins, that could be a game where you got to be like, obviously, there's going to be a lot of shit talking about like, yeah, he's 11-2 against the Dolphins against this team and all that good shit. I still believe that there's going to be a good chance that it's going to be a good chance that this game goes under for sure, because I don't believe that this is going to be a high tempo type game as much as we think, and it's going to have a lot to do. We're going to see it from these 3 games, but I kind of see how this narrative is going to start up. So as far as us writing the script here, my first initial thoughts here is telling me, hey, the Dolphins might have a chance here, and they might do it at nasty and ugly on Thursday night under style. So I think that makes the most sense here. And then as far as the first 6 games, it's just so tough. I believe that there's going to be a pretty high level from all these teams offensively, even including the Cardinals. I think you even get them to have a good offensive game, knowing that they have Marvin Harris Jr. On their team that's going to have a pretty much stellar year as well. So this is not going to be a cupcake walk for the Bills, but I do think the Bills are going to play a little bit better. I do know that they got hit hard with a pass rushing just recently in minicamp as well. So that's something I'm looking into as well. But yeah, I'm excited about football. You feel me? Yeah, I'm excited about football, bro. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so for the most part, that's how we doing. Yeah, we back up in here. Shout out my boy Blitz. Yeah, man. Shout out to my dog, man. Shout out to Eli, my little brother Eli up in here. I see Jay up in here too. Shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all young brothers, man. Love y'all to death, bruh. Yeah, we could talk about the quarterback controversy as well. And honestly, I forgot. I'm missing this damn game. I'm over here talking about the other shit. The game done started. It's already 3rd and 7. It's already 3rd and 7. I'm gonna miss the game already, bro. All right, so yeah, these motherfuckers, bro. Did they get the first down? Look like they got the 4th down. 4th down. They ain't gonna go for it. Nah, they ain't gonna go for it. Oh, they're going for it. Are they going for it? Oh, nah, they pull them off. I was gonna say, hey man, y'all that got that first half, you want them to get this fucking first down. It looked like he got over there. Ah, they trying to hold him, bro. Oh yeah, they going for that shit. So all y'all that got that first half, man, shout out to y'all. They got that shit. Good shit. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all that got that first half. I got that first quarter, first down for y'all. Yeah, man, let's talk about them Saints. Our lineup is cold this year. Nah, nigga, that's what we not about to be talking about. No motherfucking Saints, nigga. Eli, nigga. Nigga ain't about to talk about no damn Saints, nigga. The fuck? Nigga, no.
Wrong.
Nigga.
Wrong.
Nigga, what?
Look at my African American over here. Look at him. Are you the greatest? You know what I'm talking about? Okay.
The Saints, nigga? What the fuck?
Wrong.
Nigga, get that bullshit out of here. Nigga, yeah, nigga, what? God damn, mother, that nigga said the what?
Hell no.
Nigga, what?
To the no, no, no. Hell to the no.
Nigga. What the fuck? Hell nah. I ain't talking about no goddamn Saints. No, I'm just playing. I ain't gonna mess it up. Lineup maybe cut. Y'all still got Derek Carr, nigga. I got Derek Carr. Y'all niggas got Derek Carr, nigga. I don't want to hear that shit. Shout out to my brother Ramon, man. Shout out to Ramon. I haven't yet see a video of the quarterbacks fighting. I saw a video of a different fight, but I read the viral story that said highest paid backup in the league, and Whistle slugged him, dropping him. What? Hold on. You said you seen there was a fight? Hold on. Hold on. You better not have no damn. There better not be no fight video. I will definitely be reacting to that shit right now. Russell Wilson ain't no damn way. I don't want to hear that. Russell Wilson ain't got that shit in him, bro. He ain't about that, bro. Hell nah. Some rookie hasn't played one snap. Wearing fingernail problems. Hold on, what the fuck they talking about? Oh, okay, they talking about some other shit. I'm like, hold on, bro. All right, man. Maybe, hey, you gotta send that. DM me that, bro. DM me that, Ramon, on Twitter, bro. Shout out to you though. DM me that on Twitter, bro. That is crazy. Hey, bro, what the fuck? Come on, the Saints, my boy Eli smoking, bro. I love you, bro. Shout out to you. Ain't nobody talking about no goddamn Saints, nigga. Ain't nobody talking about no goddamn Saints, nigga. All right, so they making their stride down. Obviously, Tommy Sweeney now is fucking up the damn rotation for the Bears. Got a pass interference. Oh, is that defensive pass interference? Yeah, got a pass interference real call right there. So now they about to be close to the goal line. I believe like inside the 5. Or did they call that before the 5? I think they called that at the 7. Oh no, that wasn't pass interference. That wasn't pass interference. Okay. They still got first down though. Inside the red zone. Yeah, bro. Ain't nobody talking about that. Okay. All right. So looks like that first drive for this Texan team is getting them some points. Unless they miss a field goal or they don't, get this touchdown here, obviously. Now that we got that out the way, I want to go ahead and start talking a little bit more about what I'm more excited about. I am very much excited about, the NFL season period, but I'm freaking mostly excited about the fantasy, bruh. And I spelled that shit wrong. That shit crazy. The fantasy football season, man. DFS season is here. Now, I didn't do this at all last year, and I haven't did this on camera at all. But this year we will do daily fantasy sports leagues. This is a touchdown right there for the tight end for the Texans. Good route right there. Shout out to him. But yeah, so DFS season is here. We will have a little bit more banter towards daily fantasy, but it's going to be predicated on who's, wire worthy players that I think that's going to have standout weeks, things like that, or who are going to continue to go on streaks, things like that. And a lot of that going to have to do with props, things like this right here. Michael Pittman reception has been one of the better props all 2-3 years. So yeah, shout out to Xnizzo. He definitely been knowing about that. But yeah, man, we're gonna have a lot of shit to dial up here, bro. A lot of shit to dial up. I'm not gonna be on this shit that long, bro. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm not gonna be on here that long. It's just preseason, dog. There's only so much we can see, and after the first few drives, it's over for you. All right, bro. I'll see you later. And yeah, man. So, and that's saying that as my kids walk out, you feel me? My baby, hold on, real quick. My fault, y'all. 1 second, 1 second. Also, we back, but also, we will be doing more music streams. More music streams. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. I got a DJ controller and shit. Little baby ass DJ controller. I've been practicing on this motherfucker, man. I've been practicing on this motherfucker, and I ain't gonna lie. I'm low key hard. Nigga. I'm pretty tight actually. So as soon as I figure out how to get the audio perfect, because the audio been a little bit bullshit since I started these music streams, so I haven't figured that shit out yet. And I tried so many different things. Don't believe me. I've got all these different cords, all this different equipment. It's still not working for me. So I got another idea. I gotta wait a little bit, but right now, yeah. So we're gonna keep it locked on. The fact that we got football back, it's August 1st. This is gonna be crazy, bro. It's gonna be crazy. Yeah, man. Anthony Richardson is gonna have crazy value, bro. Anthony Richardson is gonna have crazy fucking value, bro. And I really want to believe that he's gonna last. I really want to believe he's gonna last. Can he last long enough to play against the Bills on November 10th? It's gonna be interesting to see. If he's playing until November 10th, if he's playing until November, they're going to be a playoff team. They're going to win the division. And yeah, they're going to be a good fucking team, bro. The Indiana Colts, they will be a good team. That's the AFC North. We could talk about them too, because, it's a lot to talk about them too, bro. But we could wait. Got a lot of shit to do, bro. Yeah, man. My boy LJ up in here. My brother with the most. His team is playing right now. The Texans up 7-0. 7 minutes and 27 seconds left in the first quarter. He says, yo, Wham, what's good? We need to talk about football soon, bro. This is the first episode of the script. Right now, we all locked in, bro. We ready. You already know, bro. This time we're gonna do it 2 times. If you can, if not, it's all gravy, but we're gonna do it 2 times a week, Thursdays and Sundays. Obviously, I know you good on Sundays, LJ. It's all good, bro. We're gonna figure this shit out. We're gonna get it right back. We're gonna get it back right. We're gonna get it back right, bro. Yeah, I'm just watching this Hall of Fame game right now, bro. Trying to go over to some fantasy football shit with everybody. Let's go over some sleepers, man. Let's go over some sleepers. All right. All right. So yeah. So some fantasy sleepers that I like. I could go. Let's talk about. All right. Let's look up somebody's stock that just went up. All right. So Josh Jacobs. We know that the Green Bay Packers got big money talking because they just paid Jordan Love, big substantial amount of cash, 4 years, 220 M's, big money talking right there. He did it up, man, beat on the Cowboys and almost and was winning in the first half. I'm sorry, in the first quarter or some shit like that. It was winning early in that game against the 49ers too. So it's big money over there in Green Bay. Now they got Josh Jacobs, and the Packers paid premium to get him. You know what I'm saying? Big money. They got big money to spend over there. So that money may be prosperous. That money may show up. They may show out there for him. So I do believe that the Packers did find themselves a pretty good fantasy player, running back, similar to what Aaron Jones was for them. So I think Josh Jacobs has a bounce back season and a great late round pickup, second round pickup, something around in there for fantasy owners. You know what I'm saying? So I think that you can get a good shot at Josh Jacobs. He's going to be a sleeper. For sure, a sleeper right there. Good filler in, especially if you got keeper leagues like myself. I'm going to be targeting some players like him, possibly coming off my bench and doing dirt, doing damage, playing flex, going damage. Having Josh Jacobs on the flex, you winning. That's how I'm feeling. Next player that I think that stock just went crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I think Calvin Ridley's stock went crazy. And the problem with this game is because they're going to go straight to character. They want to talk about a fucking person character about, because he was gambling and whatever shit show he dealt with at fucking at the Jacksonville Jaguars, because that's a shit show, people. That's a shit show. That ain't nothing normal, bro. That's a shit show. So I'm kind of washing my hands on, bro. Like, I like gamblers. You feel me? So I ain't got no problem with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I'm cool with bro now. I'm cool with Calvin. Calvin good with me. And then he's coming over there in the situation where he's going to the Tennessee Titans where, he really don't have that much to do. He could just go up. I think he was the 17th most wide receiver points last year. He's only going to go up being the number 1 pick, being pretty much the focal point on that offense there. They do have terrible quarterback play, but I think that the quarterback play is underrated. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't know how to rate it. So that's only going to help and benefit for Calvin because you're not necessarily caring too much about that. I think they're going to have a strong running game with Spears and things of that nature. So guys will take advantage of the over the top game will be an advantage for him and the stock will go up. So I think his stock did go up. Calvin Ridley, another sleeper. Another player that you probably could get in like the 5th round. You know what I'm saying? You get him real late. That's a pickup way at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Way at the bottom. Let's talk about rookies. Now, obviously, you want to go for Caleb Williams. They holding him out right now for a reason. You know what I'm saying? they holding this boy out for a reason. And obviously the quarterback situation right now, he couldn't get done in that drive. So I don't believe that they definitely didn't for a reason. They don't need to play him right now. So Caleb Williams is definitely going to be a good quarterback to pick up. I think he's going to have big money talking soon too. He's going to have big money coming his way too. So I have a high expectations for Caleb. As long as he doesn't get hurt, and you don't have to invest too much in him. I think that this is a good fantasy for leagues of like 12 or more. This is a good guy to go in and target because you don't have to get him all super early. You get him later. You know what I'm saying? You could take up some of these other sleepers that I was telling you, build your roster up from there. I think he's a good addition for sure. The guy that I really want to look into though, bro, is Lad McClunky. This guy's got to be the number one pick here. They don't have this offense, bro. This offense it has to be like driving around, being smart, being locked in. And I think that this boy right here, wide receiver, white boy, Lad McClunky, straight out of Georgia, number of I believe 34th pick in this year's draft, second round pick. I like this kid a lot, bro. I think he's gonna be a freaking sleeper, bro. Little white boy right here from Georgia. I think he's gonna be a little sleeper, bro. I think they're gonna find a way to get him the ball. They're gonna make something out of this kid. Be on the lookout for him way down low, bro. Obviously, the Rome Oduzum kid. I didn't get to watch it right now. Actually, I should rewind this. Actually, it's the beauty of having this little DVR shit. You know what I'm saying? I can actually rewind that first drive because I didn't see what I was looking for. I want to see him be able to beat this cornerback. Hold on. Let me see. Go back. Let's go to the first one. They had a pretty long drive then, huh? Okay. All right, they had a pretty long drive. I will rewind this shit because I do want to see the Bears wide receiver. And I definitely missed that whole drive talking to y'all and shit. Fucked up my rhythm. Yeah. All right, so damn, I went all the way to the punt. Golly. Here we go. All right. Hold on, damn, what the fuck did I miss? Oh, that was a run play. I did see that. I'm tripping, y'all. All right, yeah. So, yeah, he's interesting to watch out for. I think Xavier Worthy is going to be somebody else I want to keep a lookout up, obviously, for because whenever you're taking any wide receiver in the first round for the Kansas City Chiefs, I think that's something notable enough that we got to think that he's going to try to pair him quite well with Patrick Mahomes, and Patrick Mahomes maybe even knew something about this kid in order for them to even pick him up that high. So I am going to be looking into that. I think Xavier Worthy, wide receiver for Kansas City, somebody I'm second guessing taking Travis Kelce as well because of that. I'm second guessing taking Travis Kelce along with I think that it's going to be tougher season for them. You know what I mean? So, maybe it's a little bit easier for us to take that into consideration there. Obviously, Marvin Harrison Jr., I talked about him already. I think Marvin Harrison Jr. is going to be stud in wide receiver for the rookie class here. So don't get me wrong. I think he's going to be such a stud. He almost threw this shit away. Quarterback play looking trash right here. No matter what the fuck nothing that these wide receivers doing. So yeah, maybe. Okay, I'm watching the matchup that I was looking at right now. I want to see. I hate when they change the camera like that. That was stupid. My fault, y'all. Just wait, blank right there with y'all. All right, so yeah, man. Yep, and Kyle. Yep. Shout out, yeah, and Kyle. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Yeah. So yeah, man, I'm actually really excited about this fantasy season. I have a lot of little players that I feel like even if you're watching and you're in any of the leagues that I'm on, don't worry. I'm gonna still whoop y'all ass. Don't even worry about it, bro. I'm still gonna whoop y'all ass. I can give y'all all the game I got. I'm still gonna whoop your ass because you ain't gonna be able to make the end season changes that I'm gonna make. So it doesn't matter about your draft. I hope y'all draft the best. I hope y'all get all A's. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Another sleeper here is not a rookie though. Tracy, Tyrone Tracy Jr., the running back for the Giants. I think that's gonna be a player that, again, you don't have to go crazy. You don't have to spend too much bread on him. Him and Khalil Shakur for wide receiver for the Bills. Now, Khalil Shakur, yeah, the wide receiver for Bills, he may be a higher draft pick than other sleepers I've mentioned, but I think that's because you're looking at nobody that was notable from outside last year. I don't want to take Khalil Shakur over Keon Coleman at all. I think Keon Coleman out of that wide receiver core for the Bills is going to be the higher ceiling and a better wide receiver for fantasy this year, based off of just him being able to get touchdowns. I think his touchdown ability, length, and things of that nature. I think he's just getting over players. I think has that going for him a little bit more than Shakir. So yeah, I do like I like Keon Cole more than him though. So yeah, man. Obviously Devin Chain, go right back to the well with that. I don't think there's going to be no regress for him. I don't think that Puka Nacua is going to regress either. I do think that one of those wide receivers for the I think one of those wide receivers for the I think T Higgins probably, or whatever wide receiver was coming here with the issue with the contract, he's gonna have issues there. So yeah. Yeah, we gotta end this right here. I gotta end that. All right, bro, for sure. Say no more. We had to end it. We got here an hour in already, bro. An hour in this shit. And yeah. I'm fucking with this, bro. I'm fucking with this Thursday night script shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This shit is trash. This fucking quarterback play was so weak. Did they score again? Hold on. Did they score again? Because I missed this drive right here. I missed this drive. What the fuck happened? Oh, it's just the first quarter's over. All right. First quarter's over. They over here. Got a little 3rd down and 10 action. 3rd down and 8 or whatever. 7 actually. Yeah, man. I'm really off Instagram. I really don't be on that shit, bro. So the fact that I went live right now is shit tight. All right. But I'm about to get the fuck up out of here, man. My kids just walked out of here. I'm about to blur one down, bro, before I get ready. Chill out. All right, y'all. So other than that, I don't have any bets. Whole hour talking to y'all, no bets. Hope that was entertaining. I'll catch y'all next time though, man. Peace. Follow him on Twitter.